Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Class of Heroes. In the last episode, we continued on our little merry way through all of the class curriculums for various types of adventuring. Let's just call it that. We ended things off just before starting intermediate combat, which we had accepted and got the coordinates for. In this episode, we are going to actually go into Particus Road and go to those coordinates. And I'm just going to save everyone some time and just let the auto-navigate do its thing. Ooh, an ancient coin. Not bad. And of course, because it's that far in. You know what? I'm perfectly fine with that. There's no way it's Devilish Curse. There's no bloody way. Yeah, I'd rather it's most likely going to be stone. No, never mind, it's poison gas. Well, that's not good. Oh, trousers. Lovely. That's not great. Everyone is going to die. Or at least one person is going to die. That's not good. Oh, that's bad. Please? Thank you. Yeah, I kind of figured. Yeah. 3 people died. No. Alright. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Oh, that is super bad. Alright, well. This is why I have more than one party member. But still, that's not great. That is not great at all. Fire and slow, yeah. Rest. Oh, going into this with a bunch of level 1s is not great. Not gonna lie. But at least I have 2 tanks. Oh, I think I know which one this is. Yeah, I know exactly which one this is. Yep. Yeah, I kind of figured. There we go. There's a reason why I'm going down the middle path every time, and that's because, well, on the return trip back, there's typically a specific type of tile. One that you can actually take advantage of if you want to make things fast, because monsters will not get you on those particular tiles. Yeah, I kind of figured. Come on. And I'm gonna have to heal. I'm gonna have to heal my monk. And I'm just gonna have to start casting fire spells. These guys are becoming a pain in my ass. Okay, so... Alright. Yeah. I'm not pressing any buttons. These are the tiles I'm talking about, folks. These are movement tiles. Monsters will not get you on these tiles. Take advantage of them if you want to make a quick trip back. Not like you're gonna need it, but it's nice to have. Bring it. I'll risk it. Poison gas. It's likely. I hate you so much, Blair. Ah, that's so disgusting. Sadly, movement tiles can still affect... Oh, wait, no, never mind, they don't. Oh, good. However, that's not gonna help me any. I only have 3 heals. Oh, that's so bad. Well, we're on the middle floor. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I hate this. I'm about to lose every single party member. Yep. Okay. Thankfully, at each and every one of these locations, there's a magic orb. That was an entire party's worth and then some. That is utterly disgusting. And I mean that sincerely. That is utterly disgusting. At best, I'm gonna be able to get at least one person. Probably either Mousy or Heaven. Either way, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh, that is beyond bad. The infirmary. And that's still shit. Yeah. That is still shitty. Well, looks like you guys are gonna see me, doing a bit of grinding. It sucks, but... it is what it is. I don't like it. I don't like this, like, at all. I know I'm gonna have 2 mages, but at this point, I don't care, I need the money. And also, the Thief is much better at trap deletion than the Ranger is. Like, the Ranger is absolute hot garbage. Oh yeah, that's real lovely. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and also, everyone who is already at level 2 will just almost immediately level up. So if you're looking for early stuff and you don't want to make a character, you can do this. I don't recommend it, personally. Can I please get... Okay. Magic Drain? It's not gonna be Magic Drain. Never mind, it is. I don't have any bishops. And we got a couple of new items. Strange Substance and Strange Object. That's gonna be interesting. I'm just gonna spend some time and trying. Oh, 4, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is not enough. That is not enough. The worst part is you cannot sell unidentified scrap. You have to identify it. If I could identify this ancient coin, though, and then sell it, I could definitely make enough. Alternatively, it wouldn't matter anyway, because that would still be enough to get everyone back. Iron Junk, Ripped Cape, Torn Pants. Alright. So we got some items that we can sell. That's enough for one. And... oh, that's bad. That's very bad. If I fail again, Axel is just flat out gone. Oh, that's such shit. That is such shit. Oh, I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and complete the lesson this way. Why would you give me this? Coinage? Oh, okay. Oh, that is a lot of coinage. Come on, give me a bunch of coins. Bunch of gold. 4 gold. You know what? I'll take it. Disarmed stone. Paper and an axe. If I had a bishop, that would be fan-bloody-tastic. Come on. I really don't want to do this. Okay, Gerard gained to level up. Mousy gained to level up, which means new magic and more HP. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing things this way. As long as it's not poison, I am going to be perfectly fine. No trap? Okay, we can open it. Fist. Ooh. There we go. I'll take that. Okay, so I never did go over the object because I was in a panic. What this does. I showed it off, but I never explained it. This is a magic capsule. This recovers your HP. It does not relieve status ailments. It's just flat out HP. There is another object I believe does status ailments, and I believe it's in this room. Nope. I am completely wrong on that. I think it's on the other side. Alright, so what you're going to want to do, if you take a look at the map, you notice that 0 starts down here. 1919 is all the way up here. Now, hug the wall, you come to, inevitably, a door. No, this is not the one, okay. No, it's the other side. The one for thievery. This symbol indicates that there's about to be a bit of a cutscene. So, let's get to it. The students arrived at the destination and found Rina. I'm still not sure how to pronounce that, actually. I love this character deeply, but I never really knew how to spell her name. She was surrounded by fruit peels and empty food bags, indicating that she's been here for a while. Either that, or she's just so damn hungry that she had a supply and was just munching away. Hello. Good job making it here. You took quite a while, though. Not that I mind. The wait was a chance for a snack. I mean, you're gonna have to forgive me, but I just lost a lot of my students. Let's move on to practice. Huh? You're wondering how I made it here? By walking. What's so weird about that? What's weird is the fact that she's cursed, literally, with hunger, and she's even remotely capable of combat, defending herself, let alone just walking to these coordinates. If you don't have any more questions, let's proceed. You see the two chests? There's a black one and a white one. They contain monsters that I have prepared. Something will come out once you open them. I'll advise you what to do, so listen to my instructions and fight them. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, the black one is the tough fight. The white one is the weak one. The students opened the white chest. This is a weak enemy, though that doesn't mean you should let your guard down. You can choose to fight them as normal, but using something like a breath lets you wipe them out all at once. Attack spells that target groups can clean them up too, but spells have a limited number of uses. Keep that in mind when casting them. I am still so glad that the sequel makes spellcasting much easier. It's MP-based rather than use-based. If the enemy is an undead type, zombie, or ghost type, it's good to use the Bishop's Requiem. This is also assuming that you even have that skill. Requiem defeats undead and ghost type enemies instantly. Also, you may have noticed that there was a bit of a grammatical error in that it repeated ghost in the previous sentence. Localization. It doesn't affect your spell uses, so you can use it all you want. It's very useful. Anyway, do your best. And it's literally just a bunch of wriggling bulbs. Flame and breath. finally levels up, gain strength, wisdom, and vitality. Good job. Looks like you won. Then let's move on to the enemy in the black chest. Oh, it's also important to heal and prepare after every battle before moving on to the next one. Open the black chest when you're ready. Anyway, see you later. So it doesn't immediately do that. So what I'm going to recommend is going all the way back to this magic capsule and healing up that way. You're definitely going to want to do this. Especially if you're going to get a bunch of battles in between the two trips. Because one, this will also help you up with leveling up. But also for two, this will help with your gauge. You can almost immediately end the fight if you use your Blazing Fist party skill. Is it necessary? Not really, but I personally recommend it. Okay. I need to remember not to do that. There. And are you ready to fight? Open the black chest then. Looks like you've got a strong enemy. Fight it all together. The rear guard can use attack and support spells. It's important to raise your allies' accuracy and evasion. And if the rear guard has bows or slings, they can also fight with those. That's better than wasting your precious spell uses. Oh, and if you can use a party skill, feel free to try it. No, I'm going to highly recommend that you do it. Don't always waste your party skills on weaker opponents. Anyway, good luck. And we have a carnivorous grass. Don't be too intimidated by this thing. It's not as bad. Oh, I don't have the party-wide one. But I do have Volt. It's not a fire spell, but it'll work. I'm gonna heal there, use Volt and fire. Good job. Did you get a grasp of how to fight yet? Let's put it into practice then. I think you should start by going around Novice Road. So that's it for this lesson. You all did great. Good job. And our reward is more gauge. Also, that is a one-way. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my party skill and do Great Escape. I'm not feeling up to just fighting. Okay. And I'm not gonna do as she says. I'm just going to flat out leave. With that, we have enough money to identify silver powder, which is actually not bad. That means we get 300. We could do the ancient coin, or even the strange substance. I'm not going to recommend it right now because we have people in the infirmary that need to be treated. Successful. Moment of truth. Oh, thank God. There's always a chance for that failing. And I mean, always. Office, edit. There. Now, Axel, Kanata, Iroha, Claire, Altair, Ina. Everyone is in such bad shape. And I am not opposed to just restoring MP. Oh, might as well. Oh, need to go back to the dorm. Because I'm not done. There. Oh. Oh. Okay. Noted. Well, that would be nice. Gerard, Mousy, Evan. I need to do something. I'm gonna make use of it. The storage. There we go. Because Gerard, at the very least, had something. But the storage is useful because of the simple matter that you can basically just pick up everything. Let's see, let's identify you. The food, that would have been nice. Rotten Club, the hangar. There's a lot of expensive things here that I could be using. Torn pants, the paper. Alright. Let's start selling some things. I'm gonna keep that. Rotten Club, I don't need the club. Hanger is a synthesis item for the boomerang. Replicate the Iron Fist. String junk. Shell dust. The iron junk. The torn pants. Honestly, it's going to be a bit of a slog. Well, okay. Gerard has a lot of money on him, so I need to do something real quick. Office, edits. Get back here, Gerard. Thank you. Well, not Altair. Wow. It's gonna be one of those days. Hold on, just got a message from my actual job. Sorry. Since, you know, this sort of thing is my hobby. But that's neither here nor there. You don't need it, you don't need it. I need a ranged weapon, and I still don't have enough. Yeah, those gonna take a lot. So is the boomerang, but as you can plainly see, an archer can use the boomerang. This is not great. Like, this is really not great. sling everyone can use, and that's kind of why I want the sling, but I need broken sling stuff. Yeah, this is not gonna be great. How long do I have? Oh, I've got some time. I can do another one. The Intermediate Thievery. From Miss Nowman, she's at the store. Oh, did you know that she's not just a teacher? She does other jobs too. She's a thief. Most likely she's doing inventory. I wonder what kind of jobs. Sweet, sweet summer child. Alright. I believe this is the course where we have to go back to the middle. Yo, you're finally here. Took you sweet time, didn't you? Let's start the Intermediate Thievery curriculum class then. This one's basically just a path trip spiced up with traps and chests. She's gonna teach you about the traps and chests. There are traps on dungeon floors, much like the movement tile, but there's other traps as well. And I kinda pointed them out in the last episode. You'll go to a path and see what it's like to disarm traps and open chests. The place is the southwestern part of Middle Novice Road. Get in there through a hidden wall, open the chest, and come back. If you can't do that much, don't even think of going to the other paths. Now stop wasting time and get out there. She's no nonsense and I love it. But once again, Novice Road we go. Alright. I'm just gonna... Alright, because autopilot stops you when these kinds of encounters occur. But... no trap. I'm gonna believe you. Oh, clothing. Come on. I just want to get this one over and done with before the end of the episode. It shouldn't take too long, though. Poison dart? Again, I'm gonna believe you. I wasn't trapped at all. See, with the ranger, it's really kind of difficult to judge. Hold up. Do I have anything in the bin? No. I had to double check, I'm sorry. Now, remember this door that I revealed? We're gonna go there. I'm fine with that. I just wanted to get it out of the way. Upon opening the hidden door, the student saw Miss Meowman. Oh, you found the hidden door. You sure kept me waiting. Anyway, let's start the lesson. It's a pretty easy one, so don't worry. If you go straight ahead from where you are, you'll find gold. However, there are traps on the way. For example, there's shock on this next part of the floor. Like you'd expect, it's an area where the floor releases electricity. If you walk over it, you'll get hurt, like zap. You can float using spells or items, or go with the races that can float. However you do it, you should avoid traps. By the way, these paths also have things like shock walls. Nothing happens when you hit normal walls, but those shock you with electricity. Shock floors are more dangerous than the shock walls. At the very least, when you uncover a tile on the map, it'll show you what is a shock wall. Be careful with going into walls. Anyway, let's start the lesson for real. Oh boy. I never used any spells, did I? No. Okay, good. And that's why. The next path is the floor of the floor is a turn area. I never went over this when I was going through one of the other floors, but turn areas change your direction in a random way. You might even stay in the same direction you were pointing. Always be careful and go slow if you have a feeling that these kinds of traps are present. But you'll never know when until you actually hit them. It makes you confused which direction you're facing. There are traps that combine this effect with others, so if something looks off, you better check your map. There, see? Shock tile. But no shock wall. At least not yet. And turn tile. Pointing me in the other direction, so there you go. Just reorient yourself by checking your map, and then move along. The trap on the floor ahead is a dark zone that blinds you. It makes everything so dark you can't even see the walls around you. Entering it cancels Lytle, the spell that lights up your surroundings. Though that doesn't happen to Lytle's upgraded cousin, Meta Lytle. Keep that in mind. I don't believe it's actually called Meta Lytle. Besides the traps you saw, there's also anti-spell zones that make you unable to cast spells. I am so glad that she mentions this because you do not encounter anti-spell zones in Novice Road. Turn area, shock wall, dark zone, anti-spell zone. Places that combine these are especially bad. They're also especially bad if those movement tiles are put into place and they make you hit a shock wall. It's good to have a map item on you so you can always be sure what's where when you're out there. Never forget that. And that's also why I bought 5 maps. There are only 5. So, not counting the middle floor, there are 4 different setups for Novice Road. And they can be in any order. You wouldn't believe what I went through when I forgot my map once. Well, whatever. Let's move on. There's a treasure chest beyond this dark zone. Avoid the trap and open it. Treasure chest traps can eliminate your whole party, so be careful with them. Anyway, get to it. Now, what she doesn't tell you is if you do certain actions and examine a treasure chest that is just out there in the field, you can check it. It says that the trap is stone. Since it's a ranger, I don't fully believe it. If it was a thief, I would believe it. Thieves are more adept at unlocking chests and disarming traps than a ranger. I'm doing this just for the sake of actually giving myself a bit of a challenge. Trap disarmed. Oh my god, Flare, you actually did it. Thank you. And what was inside was food. Good job. That ends the tour. The exit is straight ahead. You can leave through there. Anyway, put down your payment for the tour. It's 100 gold. Normally it'd be 1,000, but I'm feeling generous right now, so it's 100. If you use the knowledge you learned here, you'll make it back in no time. Anyway, that's fair, right? She's a businesswoman at heart. Thanks. And here's a reward for your efforts. Use this 100 gold to buy yourself something nice. And also, she's your teacher. So she's going to be nice to you. This is why I like her. She's my second favorite. The 100 gold returned. Alright, that's it for the curriculum. See you around. Take care. Yeah. You only get the 3 basic stuff for field things. The chest is an indicator that sometimes in a dungeon that you encounter, there will possibly be an item or even a chest on the ground. If you just, in this case, press X, but depending on what system you're playing this on, whether it's PC or whatever, it will be just whatever the confirm button is. Let's see. And I'm just gonna leave immediately. Let's see how long. Okay. With that... Ooh, a torn whip. If I can get the scrap for that... Torn robe. Strange object is smoke bomb. The smoke bomb allows you to escape from combat, guaranteed. Let's see, material, string. I do not have enough money for any more, so here's what I'm gonna do. I need that broken sling, so I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell the magic coin, well, the ancient bronze. I'm keeping the torn whip. I'm gonna get rid of the hanger, because I have another item in mind for my archer. But I'm getting rid of the torn shirt. Torn robe, if I remember correctly, is used for a better armor piece. The broken arrow I'm keeping. I'm gonna get rid of the string. That right there is automatically more stuff, not more money in my pocket. Now, as for that axe looks like -6. Is that still technically better, or is that actually a +6? That is actually worse, so what you're better off doing is just selling that. It's worth about the same, but its stats are worse. If you have a bishop, you can do identification for free, or even an alchemist. But the alchemist would probably be more useful for doing alchemy in the field. Oh, actually, hang on. I need raw material. I need... If I remember correctly, I only need 5 of that. No, I need more. Son of a... I think it's the wood junk. It should be the wood junk. I mean, it's a very low tier item. Oh, hang on. There we go. And I get a sling. Now, since I showed off how that works, I now need a stone fragment and a tough stone. Which could potentially be in this strange hodgepodge of crap. Knuckles -3. Block of wood, crude skin, scrap, stringless bow. That is actually good for doing bows. Iron fist, food, wood junk, sling. And there's my tough stone. And an abacus. I don't remember what the abacus is for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put that, as well as the tough stone, in my storage. And until I can get other materials, I'm going to put those in. As well as the broken arrow. So unless I can get the stuff for the bow, which I don't remember if I actually can or not, I need 3 blocks of wood. As for the arrows, I need wood junk, 6 of them. I could do the broken arrows, but I'm going to wait until I can get the blocks of wood ready. And as well, 500 gold. The stone sling, I still need the stone fragment. And that will give me 2 things for, 2 weapons for my rear guard. Can I? Nope. Boomerang. Nope. But as you can plainly see, there is a ton of weaponry. That power sling requires a large tree resin, which I won't be able to get for a little bit. It would be nice, because then I could just get another stone fragment and a tough stone and do the sling stone from there. The power sling does more damage than the regular sling, and that would be good for my priest. And then just do the regular sling on my mage. As for everything else, the Knuckles is the Iron Fist, which requires Iron Chunk, and that would be good on a monk. But I'm not going to do that. If I can get another short bow and set of arrows, which requires a lot of money if I just flat out buy it, I could do it that way for the mage. The robe requires the torn robe and the string, which that gives you 2 evasion. But I would rather have the kimono, which honestly though you wouldn't be able to do anyway because of the fact that it's class-based. In fact, ooh, if I could get, oh, but that requires super alloy and silver, and that requires a lot of money. That is not great. But if you can work your way up that would be good. That would be good to have on someone like, say, your warrior or your Valkyrie. But anyway. Also, these plus maps require 10 normal maps. And they give you... I don't remember if they display all floors. I feel like with the plus it does, but I don't quite remember. Also, in terms of alchemy, you can get Crude Shell from doing 5 of the Iron Junk and the Thin Skin. In fact, you can probably do that with a lot of them. Yeah. The Super Alloy would be the next one. The High Class Cloth. As you can plainly see. Yeah. Also, silver and gold powders sell for a lot, but if you can get them up to silver and gold, they would sell for even more. But that also implies that you decided to do an alchemist and do it for free from the dungeons. There's also special materials, which is more for using, giving your weapons and armor, like fire elemental stuff. And then, yeah, there we go. But that's going to do it for me today. Next time on Class of Heroes, we're going to continue going through our intermediate classes and then start moving on to the advanced before we finally take this thing on. And trust me, this is going to be a bit of a pain. So I may end up doing some grinding off screen for that, but that'll happen later. Till then, this is Shadow Zotai signing off, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.